Hey, so yeah, I messed up my microphone and this entire recording was useless. I had it set to Solaris and not Final Fantasy IX, which are two different things, and my microphone was peaking like all hell. Here, actually listen. Yeah, that's a dead fox badger thing. We're having fox badger for dinner. God, I'm from Alabama and that sounded redneck. We're having fox badger for dinner. You mean like a fox and a badger, or a bat? Like, what do you? We're making a turducken out of a badger. Don't look up what a turducken is. You don't want to know. Yeah, so I've had a whole video, all 34 minutes. So I've had to go through and redo my entire part. The still blind playthrough. I'm not replaying anything. I have the gameplay footage separate. But yeah, part of content creation is pain, agony, and suffering for what you want to create and do. I want to do blind playthroughs of an RPG game I've never touched in my life. And sometimes that means I have to be the adult. And I have to redo an entire commentary section of a video. Click here if you're watching the short to enjoy the video. And if you're not watching the short and you're already on the video, buckle up, buckaroo. I didn't make a separate recording for that because by the time I was finished, it was noon and I hadn't been to bed. I'm going to bed when this releases. Comment below if you too have suffered for your art. And thank you for your patience. So it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I'm going to be honest. The song is... I mean, it's not as good as Terra's song. But I'm starting to feel something when I hear it. And I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, where is it? Where's it? Open laptop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Laptop, please, please save me. No, it's not there. Cloud. It's on the cloud server. It's on the cloud server. It's... Did I not upload to the cloud? Okay, remember how I said don't panic? Panic! Shit, this is the worst blooper ever! I forgot that I don't think I uploaded to the cloud! Shit! No! How's that for an opening? So hey, I want you to cut all of this after I said how's that for an opening until we're ready to actually start gameplay. Because I think that'll work great as an opening, give everybody a f***ing heart attack. See? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I told you not to panic. See, it's gonna load back up. Game's restarting. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go to cloud data and everything is dandy. We're fine. Don't ask why I'm loading slot 2. Don't look into that. No, don't you do it. No, I will come over there. Do not look into slot 2. I have walkies now. See, we're back. Everything's fine. We're perfectly okay. Nothing bad happened at all, ever. Promise. Now let's get into what I was told to do, because I'm still level 1, and that's apparently a problem. I was told, and I quote, grind, baby, grind. So, grinding it is. Why is it always snakes and rats? Why do we always start fighting snakes and rats? I have never once in my entire life fought a snake. Okay, that's a lie. I did have to kill a diamondback in Alabama once. With a shotgun. It was easy. Why is it... These are actually tough. Am I going to have to actually work to kill things? Is this going to be like Final Fantasy VI where... Okay, Vivi understood the assignment. Vivi... Arcane, you are the wizard. You understood the assignment. Tactical nuke. What do you mean lightning bolt? I'm sorry, why does the snake have lightning bolt? Explain it to me like I'm 3. Are all the fights this way? Even like the random ones? Is this gonna be like Final Fantasy VI where my most common death is some random enemy that I could have avoided? I'm asking because, if so, we're gonna be in for a long ride. Tiny as Where's my, like, Final Fantasy VI style map that's massive? I want big, massive maps. I want huge tracts of land. In the same way that one anime about, you know, people being countries, where Russia just really wants Ukraine for her huge tracts of land, which are represented by having, you know, huge things on her chest. What? Mine are pretty big. Mine are pretty bitchin'. What do you think? Yes, no, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to talk about the things that you guys talk about in the secret channels. I know about the secret channels on Discord. I know about them. Someone invited me in there. I can see them. No one knows I'm there. I know about them. I know what you talk about in them. Anyway, are those, like... Is that like a badger and a fox had a kid, it turned blue, and now it's just angry? And I mean the American badger. Have you seen the difference in American and British badgers? A British badger looks like he wants to, like, invite me in for, like, a cup. And an American badger looks like it's about to maul me. For shits and giggles, just because I exist. That was pathetically bad. Did you hit him with the pommel? I didn't tell you to end him rightly. Wow. That was the worst critical hit I've ever seen. I mean, to be fair, she is supposed to be the white mage. Is that a red cap? Hey, Dazzle, remember when we were fighting red caps? And not gods? Remember that? Remember how nice that was? Oh, we can steal potions from them. That's good to know. At least I have a source of potions now. Because I can't get back to the ship. I'm not even sure I should have Garnet attacking. Did I get to rename Garnet? No? I don't think I did. That's not fair. I get to rename everybody else. Did it just... What was that missing animation? Is Arcane that kind of tism? You know, the kind where they weave around, like, obstacles in their way instead of walking around them like a normal person? Why does she have Bahamut and Odin and Shiva? Why does she have these? There is no way she can cast that. Why does she have that? How does she have that? A better question is, what happens when she does cast it? How does this work? Comments, can you explain the different colors about this?
Most items hold special powers that draw inborn abilities. You can say the items to work for pre-latent abilities. Select equipment. The abilities you cannot learn are grayed out. Oh.
Well, I mean, Arcane understands the assignment. Everybody else, it takes everybody else beating on one to take it down. Arcane just nukes the other one. Perfectly understands the assignment of the wizard. The wizard's job, nuke that guy. I don't know what that guy did, but that guy's getting nuked. Look at us smiles. Idane's up to something. And Mr. Jaunty is not very jaunty. He looks like he's a mugshot away from getting his hand caught in a cookie jar. Patreon time! If we make Patreon happen, that is presently. Okay. Get that out of here. Hi. Sorry to interrupt the video. Do hit the like button. I'm trying to get 30 likes on these videos. 30, that's it. I understand I'm a Let's Play channel. I'm not going to have like thousands of views every time. Though I do appreciate the ones I get. And if you guys want more stuff edited by Ian instead of that disaster. Yeah, I'm not the best video editor. Ian's much better than I am. But if you want more stuff edited by him, Patreon. Links above my head. Go on. Click on it. You know you want to. That's guaranteed.
Stay over there. Don't.
In addition to this, if we hit 500...
Stay over there. Away from here.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna go beat the snot out of past me. Come here, me. It's time to get your butt kicked. Are we going to be dealing with 90s load times the whole time? Is every fight like this? I'm just watching the hour upon hour, episode upon episode of me having to play through this game pop up in front of me and going, oh no. Ah, convenient. Was that a one-shot? Did we double Oko? Hey. Hey, that's an improvement. That's an improvement. Although 11 XP is kind of pathetic. We need more apes. So at least we have some money. We're not broke. I suppose the stage play is to blame for that, isn't it? Yeah, 10,000 gil will do that. And now we're back to PlayStation 1 era load times. Do goblins just have pet snakes in this world? Do goblins just have pet... What in the world causes snakes and goblins to form an unbreakable bond to where they would want to die for each other? I'm dead serious. I want to understand. I'm not even trying to be mean to the snake. Look, I even killed it instantly, and well, judging from the death screen, that was not painlessly at all. That was incredibly painful. But that's just judging from the death screen. I'm gonna have to go through these screens every single time. And it's constantly gonna be B on my Xbox controller. When in every other thing I've ever played, B is the undo or the go back button. That's gonna take some training. A lot of it. Okay, so we're back to fighting badger fox people. Apparently they're called moos. Do they moo? In this universe, is this the thing people look at and go, moo? These are questions that I am raising. I don't actually want answers, but you know what, comments, if you've got an answer, I want to hear it. Although I would like a pet one of these. They look fluffy. Not necessarily tameable, just fluffy. Be like having a pet raccoon. Oh, is that what they are supposed to be? Raccoons? Oh, that's all wrong. Are they supposed to be Tanakis? Are they red? What are these things? Ah, more snake goblins. Yeah, this whole episode might be grinding. I don't actually know. I mean, I do, because this is a re-record, and if you watch the first of the video, you know I'm having to re-record the entire video. And for those of you who watched the first part of the video, you've now seen the lab, which means if you didn't stick around to the end credit scene, yeah, that's right, after Patreon every time, there's an end credit scene in every single video. And those of you who haven't stuck around are now going to go back through the videos you liked and are like, what was the end credit scene? Yeah, there's an after credit scene in every single video after the Patreon. But yeah, those of you who now you've seen the lab and how the lab's coming along. Yeah, surprise. Once again, goblin snake duo. And the goblins got the ambush on us with the... Oh my god! Yeah, fuck him up. I don't know what just happened there, but Garnet just got her absolute face smashed. That was the craziest donkey punch I've ever seen. Yeah, nuke the middle one. Nuke the middle child. Wow, that weird displacing dodge was uncannily unnerving. Did you see that? Just beep, beep. Yeah, that was weird. I suppose I won't need those later. Use them while you got them, even if they're completely unnecessary. Hey! So do all goblins just have chips in their swords? Is it a part of becoming a goblin? You're going to get a cutlass and it's going to have a chip in it? Or do you get the cutlass and then you have to put the chip in your own sword? I'm asking. I want to understand goblin culture. Music's grooving. Alright, now I'm gonna beat their ass. I'm so sorry, Fluffy. I'd rather adopt you. You're adorable. I just realized Steiner both has exposed legs and looks like he has cankles. And now I can't unsee that. So is Throw Rock. I'm gonna be honest. Throw Rock is... What the hell is trance? Oh, right. It's their ability to go beyond. Did his armor change color? Did he get a Power Ranger Magical Girl transformation? Is Steiner a magical girl? I'm actually curious now. Is Steiner a magical girl? I'm sorry, I was grooving to the music. Shit! Oh no! I'm liking the music! We're in trouble, y'all! God, we're in trouble. I cried so hard at the end of Final Fantasy VI. My avatar's face was just stuck in the sad face mode because I was crying and the camera was detecting the tears. All because I'm not going to be able to listen to Terra's song the same way anymore. Oh no. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Alright, everybody. Into the ice cavern we go. And here we are. This must be the cavern. Yeah, no shit. That's what it looks like. What's up, Arcane? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near the Evil Forest, which totally earned its name. Holy cow. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Oh, I got it there right. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers through the mist. Bravo! Master Arcane's grandfather is quite the scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. Ha ha! My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Look at me. Look at me. Bird Mom trying to actually do voices. I'm starting to like this one. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, do not touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing in here. How do I get the chest? Oh, I just jump down? Neat. I guess it's there to teach me how to do that. Tent. So I suppose that means that I can rest at a save point. Can I touch the flower? Can I poke the flower? I just wanted to poke the flower. That's a whole lot of hop. Well, at least we know Zidane has hops. Huh. What's this? What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Arcane. Yeah? Can you break this wall with your magic? I'm coming. The answer is yes. Whoa! I knew it. See? Well, there may be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Arcane. Sure. I gotta remember the voices I'm doing, too. I'm gonna be doing these for months. There's fights in here? What is that? Is that like the monster from Looney Tunes meets a woolly mammoth and they have a mutant baby? What am I looking at here? What do you mean HP switching? How is that fair? Oh! Oh, that is not okay. Yeah, no, tactical nuke. Oh, he's got all of Zidane's hit points. You basically have to kill them. Excuse me, Zidane's hit points. You basically have to one-shot these guys. Son of a... I want to commit murder. It's still up. Commit fire. At least I know how much I failed by, and I didn't Fiaura perfect. I failed by 6 and 16. No Fiaura perfects. Yeah, no, send that back to the dumpster, and I never want to see it again. Yeah, so every enemy is going to be a potential game over. I can't take any fight lightly, and there's going to be hundreds of them. Ooh, an ether! I have doubled the number of ethers in my possession. Oh, this is a really cute trick with 3D perspective. I'm glad to see they're using the 3D perspective of the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1's on fire, isn't it? This is a PS1 game. It's on fire. I'm assuming I don't want to step into the blowing cold wind at my leisure. Never mind, it probably didn't do anything. Hey, what's the exclamation mark? What's the exclamation mark for? Show me the money. Wow. Alright, so note to self, fire is also detonate? It has explode. Mage Masher. In tactics, that's a knife. I'm assuming that's a knife here too. Yep, knife. Remember, kids, when in doubt, and brick fails to work, use knife. Want to bet that's a wall? Is the wind blowing towards walls? Is that because there's something behind it and that's showing me drafts? That's ingenious. Is there one over here? No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Well, onward and upward we go! They're really going to mess with 3D perspective a lot, aren't they? I should just anticipate lots of 3D perspective changes. Although, I was not a personal fan of the way Solid Snake controlled. Huh? What's this? Wow. Okay, that's trippy. Nicely done. I keep hitting start thinking it'll bring me to the menu, but no, it's a different button. Yes! Blizzard! Blizzard sounds amazing to learn. So now I have Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire, the 3 basic spells of any Final Fantasy game. Cold, Fire, and Lightning Bolts. I get the feeling that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go the other way first. Oh, hey! Wait, Moogles are save points, huh? What's this? Whoa. Hot! You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Capo. He called us bastards. Teach me, Mogster. Ah, it's Mog. Hi, King Moogle Mom. Hey, bro. What are you going to teach me today? That I'm going to forget in 5 minutes. Lots of neat stuff. I'm going to give you another interesting lecture today. Status effects. Status refers to a character's condition. There are good status effects and bad, so pay attention. You will go over the bad ones first. The following status effects go away when battle is over. Confused, you lose control of your character. Berserk, although character's strength increases, the character can only attack. Bad status effects. I read those too fast. Now there's very bad status effects that don't go away after the battle is over. These status effects continue into the main menu. Petrify, Venom, Virus, and Silence. Darkness, Trouble, and Zombie. You mean to tell me we can just get Depression? We can just get Depression? Alright, enough of the bad stuff. Let's look at the good stuff. Auto Life, Regen, Haste, and Float. Shell, Protect, Vanish, and Reflect. In addition to these, there are statuses known as Dome and Gradual Petrify. Remember this, if all your party is KO, Stop, or Venom during battle, it's game over. Also, you don't receive XP if you are KO, Petrify, Virus, or Zombie. I'm assuming Elemental Wheel? Elemental Wheel! Hey, I've had to learn this very much so playing the tabletop game. You need to know your elemental wheels. But your enemies can advantage leads as well, so watch out. To apply them, you have to understand their natures. Fire, ice, thunder, earth, water, wind, holy shadow. Yep. Although I do have a question. Why is ice effective against dragons for Japanese games? That's always bothered me. It works in Pokemon too. Somebody explain, please. And can you guess my favorite damage type? There's also non-elemental property, which is not affected by any elementals. Did all that sink in? Card game! The official card game of this, the official name of the card game is Terra Master. Many people all over the world play Terra Master. The only way to find out who plays is by challenging them. Terra Master players never back down from a challenge. To challenge people, walk up and press X. If you challenge a person who isn't a player, he or she will probably just talk to you. Okay, here's the rules. You possess select 5 cards in your possession. Put down a card by your opponent's card. If the arrow on your opponent's card points towards your opponent's card, you can win his or her card. If the arrow on your opponent faces the arrow on your opponent's card, a card battle begins. Your card wins the card battle. You win the opponent's card. If your card loses, your opponent wins your card. If you battle 2 or more cards, you can choose the opponent's card that will battle. The game ends once all cards are played and the person with the most cards is the winner. The winner gets to take the loser's cards. Tetra Master has other rules, but I won't get into them now. Just try and figure it out for yourself. Okay. I'd like to... Hold on a minute. Tanks! I have a question. How do all of them fit in that tent? Serious question. How closely cuddle-puddled are we? Remember, we're in save slot 2. It's kind of like the parking lot, but for save slots. Save slot 2, file block 5. Remember, save slot 2, file block 5. And remember to upload to the cloud after we're done. Just in case everything gets foobari. Okay, they're obviously freezing cold. Okay, hurry up, you'll be left behind. Come in. Oh no! Master Arcade, are you okay? I don't feel so good. Oh, he dead. Yo, Rusty! You're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up! Kicking him is not gonna... It's no use. Oh no, Garnet, you too? Garnet, she's out cold. Shoot, I'm falling asleep. This isn't good. This is the opposite of good. This is how we all die. What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? I feel like a what's that sound mean everybody going down right now? Yeah, that's how I feel. Why don't you fall? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Hehehehe. That's right. Did he just like knuckle that bell like a horse? Is this a boss fight? Oh, I'm gonna die. Ice giant sea lion? Okay, that is not a sea lion. That is a snake lobster, and I am uncomfortable. Okay, no. D&D has taught me the #1 rule about getting into fights like this. Kill the fucking wizard. I play a wizard. Kill the wizard. The wizard is gonna kill you all. You better knock them out ASAP. I say them because I play a female wizard. That's a male wizard. I don't know what Black Waltz actually is, by the way. I just might have. It doesn't matter. I'm murdering it. Okay. The double teaming with the blizzard is not okay. And now fire. Okay, no, heal. Definitely a heal. This is a heal moment. Whip out the big potions, baby. I wish I knew how... Oh, 450. Oh, that's a bit overkill. I like overkill. Now we enter trance. Did he just have like a Goku Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4? Why does he look like Terra? Hold on. Here's the artist rendition of Terra. Why does he look like Terra? Zidane, are you... No. Also, the wizard's dead. I think we might have this. I don't think that trance is going to last much longer. Yeah, I think that's the last of it. Yeah, what was that? I would like an explanation, please. The comments are all having a giggle right now. I should not have attacked. I should have healed. That was definitely... That was a misplay. And I only have one character. Misplays are fatal. Why is the orb on his chest red? What do you mean, tsunami? You can't be serious. Come on. Item, potion. Oh my god, I was a second too... Look how close that was! We shall rise again at the start of the next episode. Until then, Patreon, roll it! Hi everybody, welcome to the Patreon reel where I read all of your names. This includes now new names everywhere, and I've managed to also mark who's new or who moved to a new position. We're going to start with Engineers of Chaos. We got Thomas Curry. Someone actually stepped up into the thing, and he did it. He's amazing. Pop Doodle on Assignment Spaghetti. His Assignment Spaghetti is ongoing. He hasn't said when it's going to end. Sundancer, my roommate. He's awesome. Twi-Fi, you've been here a very long time, and I appreciate you. Drinking Buddy, always good to drink with you. Blazing Haze, Admiral Biscuit, two of the best fellows. What's the female version of fellow? Anyway, Lady Azrael, Bell Watt, Blackjack, Michael Breeden, Pony Chick 16, Stormy Skies, Zeeb 2008, and Arbor the Oracle. We have all of these wonderful people sitting in my lounge. We also have Sean, aka Heart Moonstone, in the Bird Lounge. Lori, Luna, My Name Sucks, Shadowman, the Phoenix Sword, aka Cotton, Vivid Syntax, Amber Ventrullo, Chaos Blur are all sitting nice and easy in the R&D department. They're making new Kaboom Booms for us. Daniel Finnick, Meh, Hollis the Mad, Sleeping Soul, Wingman, and Jade Skay Voker. All the testing audience, the people who get to see stuff first, and then the people who just want to produce credit. Cred Held, Final Set 618, Scott Bogle, Thermisto97, Scott Touches Grass, Tribal Typhoon, and then three new people, David Birch, Soak Samurai, and Christopher Merrick. Lastly, we have our Eternal Scouts, Gone But Not Forgotten, Von Holtz, Lewis, aka Louis Diaz, Fraser the Turtle Guy, Jesse Fishing Hawk, Short 2K, Fody, and sadly, I must add one new person to this, the Billy. Please have a pleasant time and enjoy your post-credit scene. Okay, I got f***ed up. I got f***ed up hard. But we're going back in. And in the next episode, we'll find out what happens. But in the meantime, now that you've stayed at the post-credit scene, who's your favorite character from all of the Final Fantasy games and what game are they in? I actually kind of want to know. I want to go exploring all of this series because, f*** me. I could have had this the whole time? God, I'm an idiot for not playing this sooner. Anyway, like button, 30, do it. You know you haven't yet. This is the real secret ending. Those of you who are curious about this process, it's on display behind me. I basically have to record. Will you knock it off with the drill? I basically have to record the line, then slot it in and make sure I got the same words and the same timing and about the same emotional inflection over and over and over again. This is not a fun process. And then I have to edit it all together. Yeah, no, face palm is appropriate. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like button. And leave a comment. I am getting sleep right now. I will not read the comments until I wake up. That simple. Thank you.